The Shikshastra was spoken by Srimati Radharani. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was in Radha Mahabhav. And he's speaking this prayer in the Gambhira. This is the agony, ecstasy of the devotee. This is the agony and ecstasy that's experienced in any contact with Krishna. Sometimes you're doing puja, you have your daily puja. It's very ecstatic, and you're merging you're blending your archa puja, your archa murti puja with the lila smaran, and they fuse together so beautifully. And you feel like, oh, am I in a lila, feeding Krishna, fanning Krishna, or am I sadhakarup, feeding them and fanning them? They merge. And sometimes, it's the puja, the daily, ring the bell and do the puja. So that, Krishna showing himself or not showing himself, giving us bliss or not giving us bliss, that's with him. That's what it means. Basically, yo-yo, your little wooden thing with a string on it, round circle, you put it on your finger and you go like this, throw it down, it goes, and it's called yo-yo in America. And it goes down and up, and go down and up. It's a little wooden disc, chakra-like, and in the middle there's a split and there's a string around it. And you tie it around your finger and drop it and then pull it up, drop it, pull it up. What goes down comes up. So Krishna, he's sinking us in the sweetness and pulling us out. Like a yo-yo. So this means if it's all the time sweetness, then you get diarrhea. Too many sweets, you get diarrhea, then you have to take a bitter medicine. Karela.
Even in the highest stages?
Shikshastakam is the highest stage. This is Mahaprabhu and Mahabhava Radharani. And she's crying and crying. Mahaprabhu he's experiencing Radharani's Mahabhav, the pain, the agony. And for Krishna, when he's trying to contain and experience what he wanted, he asked for it. When he received Radharani's Mahabhav and ecstatic Madanakya Mahabhav ecstasies, then it blew him apart. He's grinding his face on the raw stone walls of the kutir, and he's bashing his head against the wall, and he's throwing himself in the ocean and drowning. We don't find Radharani throwing herself in the ocean and drowning. There's some later on, some after Krishna went to Dwarka, and that's in Lalita Madhav. But by Rupa Goswami trying to drown in the Yamuna, and she was accepted because she's a worshipper of Suryadev, so Suryadev collected her, and then she gave her she reappeared in Dwarka as Satyabhama, and Satyabhama's father is Satyajit, and Satyajit was also a worshipper of the sun god. If you know Krishna Bhakt Dwarka Leela. Satyajit is like Vrishabhanu. Vrishabhanu worshipped, he was a Surya Upasaka, and Satyajit was a Surya Upasaka. Is Satyajit? I think so. Yeah, Satyajit. And then he was worshipping the sun god, and he got a beautiful daughter named Satyabhama. And he got this golden necklace which produced so much gold. A long story. Then eventually he donated the golden necklace and his daughter to Krishna. So then Radharani came that way back into Krishna's hands. This is Lalita Madhav, Rupa Goswami.